Alright, I just got done witnessing what I believe to be one of the most spectacularly visual masterpieces of the year. In a year with such great visual spectacle like The Creator and Oppenheimer and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, this movie might have just taken the cake. That movie, of course, being Godzilla Minus One. This is one of the most beautifully crafted films, in my opinion, of the whole year. This movie absolutely slaps. This is a fantastic film, and let's just get right into it. The story is pretty simple. This is set in post World War II Japan, in the time of the Cold War, but it's all from the Japanese perspective. And Godzilla has risen from the ocean and has now started to wreak havoc again, because they're known of the tales of this Godzilla before. But what I'm trying to say is the story is so much better than it has any right to be, and it's all about this tale of grief and PTSD combined in with this magnificent monster movie. It is just a fantastic film. The story is a hand grenade of the highest of hand grenades, even though it's a little basic, but just the way they managed to mesh it all in there and make such a great, compelling narrative, it deserves mad props. Now, again, I cannot state this enough. The cinematics on this movie elevated to 7 out of 5 stars. The visual effects are amazing, and the score is just as amazing. It is fantastic. It is such a darn shame that I was not able to catch this in a Dolby theater, because I think in a Dolby theater, this movie will shake you to your core, because it already shakes you to your core. It is fantastic. This has some of the best sound design and the best score and the best visuals of the year, and we had a Christopher Nolan movie this year. This could be a heavy contender with Nolan in those categories. It is just so expertly crafted. It is incredible. It is just an incredible film. Directing is awesome, and due to the fact that I am terrified to mispronounce any names here, I am just going to say that the director did a fantastic job. The actors did a fantastic job. I loved all of them. I especially liked one line that they had in the film where the captain of the ship, because it does have a little bit of a Jaws. It made me think of Jaws at one point too. And one thing that I just have to say about this film is it's just so detail and attention to the craft. It is fantastic. This is just an epic film. This is a fantastic experience, and I strongly recommend it to anyone who is a fan of movies. I know I've jumbled in so many different categories together, but let's just be clear that this is one of the most explosive, dynamic movies of the year. This is so rewatchable. It is so good. It is just fantastic, and I cannot state enough how you all should go see it in theaters. But other than that, if you are still watching at this point of the video, you guys are the real G's. But leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down below if you have seen this film, and if you haven't, please go check it out, and subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, I will leave you guys to it.